Hello everyone. So I'm going to be doing a video series about eerie spaces. People often ask me, even though I'm a skeptic and I'm a ghost hunter, doing paranormal investigations, have I ever been to places where strange things happened to me or I felt, fear and stuff like that? And the answer is yes, definitely. But since I don't believe in ghosts, I call these eerie spaces. What's an eerie space? Think of that house you always avoided when you were a kid. Think of that basement you didn't like going into. Sometimes I can tell you why I feel a certain way about a space, but sometimes I can't. Well, we all have eerie spaces, so I thought I would talk to you guys about Kroger. Store 689 specifically, where I work. Could it be haunted? It sometimes feels that way. So one of the things that's very strange at Kroger is we've got these gates that swing open when customers walk in, but sometimes they'll be activated by seemingly nothing. Another weird thing, though, is an incident that happened to me several weeks ago. So I was closing up shop, right? And when we close up there, you don't lock all the doors. We power down, we lock all but one, and we keep that one powered off. It's one of those doors that slides when you trigger a sensor. We keep it unlocked for a reason, because your day crew is still leaving and your overnight guys are still coming in, and there's still customers in the store, just because the store is closed, we still got people at checkouts and things like that. So I let the last customer out of the store and was going to do my final round. Now, the service desk has kind of an interesting feature. A section of the wall is just made of a pane of clear plastic. I think this is so the ACSM's assistant customer service managers can just look into the vestibule and see what the shape or condition of it is. Well, I was doing my final round and I swear I saw somebody walk across that pane. So I go marching into the vestibule to confront them, because we do get oblivious idiots who, although it's after hours, and although the doors are powered down, they'll just manually open them and we're closed. But I go into the lobby and there's no one there. And the doors are all closed. And opening and closing those doors, it's not the easiest feat in the world when they're powered down. Now, there's a couple possibilities. All are kind of strange in and of themselves. Somebody sees security, realizes that we're closed, and books it and closes the door behind them. But I would have been able to see something of that person when I got to the lobby. They would have to be very fast and very strong to close the doors and book it so far that I couldn't see them. Something that I've thought about as well, though, maybe it was a reflection. Now, this seems to me to be very unlikely. I've done hundreds of closing rounds and never had that happen to me. So, very strange stuff here. Of course, I'm going to rate it very low as an eerie space. I'm going to give it 5, and we're going to build to one place that just terrified me, and that'll be number 1. So thank you, everybody.